The Bentonville Film Festival starts today for its 6th year, and because of the coronavirus pandemic, the festival will be mostly virtual with some drive-in shows. 5 News reporter Allie Lynch tells us what you can expect.
Many of this year's screenings for the Bentonville Film Festival consist of celebrating women in diversity in filmmaking. The festival has partnered with several drive-in theaters across Northwest Arkansas. Here at the 112 Drive-In Theater in Fayetteville, a show will be played on the big screen later this evening. A week people from all over the country attend each year, the Bentonville Film Festival, although this year it looks a little different. It will be a mix of virtual presentations and panels, as well as in-person drive-in screenings.
We do have 3 nights of drive-ins, tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And we're showing family-friendly entertainment that people can go and get out of the house in a very safe way.
Rebecca Elkins is the CEO and co-owner of the Elkins Agency in Bentonville and this year's marketing director for the Bentonville Film Festival. Elkins wants to point out the effect Bentonville Film Festival has had on Northwest Arkansas at large and says even though this year is mostly virtual, Elkins remains optimistic that it will still reach a very large audience.
The film festival has an impact to Northwest Arkansas beyond the 7-day festival time frame. In years past, we have had so many people come here and fall in love with the area. We have people who have moved here that were on our production team. We have other folks who have started businesses here because of the opportunity that they see for the Arkansas area.
More than 80% of the films in this year's 2020 Bentonville Film Festival are directed by women. Jessica Sheriff is the director and producer of the film In Hollywood Land. She says she's thrilled to be a part of such an inclusive, strong-willed group.
For us, at least, there's even more of a gratitude and an appreciation for just how much they adapted to the situation and they made it work. So I think it's less of the disappointment, passes quickly when you look at what else is going on in the world.
The Bentonville Film Festival was scheduled to take place earlier this spring, but was pushed back due to the coronavirus pandemic. In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Allie Lynch, 5 News.
Right, Allie, thanks. Tickets are still available. We've set up a link on our website at 5newsonline.com.